Hi, friends. Hope you are well today. Thank you for joining me. Um, and be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and click the bell to get notifications. We will be uploading some new shorter videos, similar to what we're doing here with the connectivity meditation. But we will be doing more breath work, short, 10 or 15 minute long breath work videos. We'll be doing some tutorials on specific yoga postures. There's a lot of things planned, so don't miss out and be sure. And don't forget also to leave a comment when you arrive, and that way you can work towards that strong community connectivity intention. And we are all together in this now moment, whatever now moment you are in right now. So our focus today is on the present. There have been many things to pull us out of the present moment, especially recently with the inability to live our life in the way that we choose. So having certain freedoms taken away due to outside forces that we may not have control over. But one thing that we do have control over is ourself, our mind, and our reactivity or responsiveness to any given situation. So that's what came to me today, this morning, when I was thinking about what is the world dealing with right now, especially our world, right? You and I, and what we are being forced to look at and to manage in our life. And what are the tools that can really help us? And so that is my intention for always for these meditations, and for feeling that strong sense of community that we really do need. And as I always say, community is immunity, right? So if we want to develop and maintain a strong immune system, which is very, very important for us right now, then we have to maintain some sense of community, especially if you live on your own. So there needs to be that sense of connectedness with our people. So let's start with a few of our softening breaths. So I'm going to start by breathing into the navel. Soft belly breathing. So think about softening your inner landscape, softening your mind and all the edges of the mind. And we'll begin with an exhale to empty. And inhale, breathing into the navel, full expansion. Exhale through the mouth, letting go. Soften and let go. And again, inhale into the navel, full expansion, and softening on your exhale, letting go. And with each exhale, stepping forward into the connectivity space, visualizing this. Inhale into the navel, full expansion. And exhale, softening. With each inhale, visualize that you're breathing in a beautiful fragrance. What's your favorite flower? Leave me a note of what's your favorite flower. So envisioning that flower as you inhale fully, breathing that in, breathing in that fragrance, and exhale to soften. Hi, Jessica. Welcome. Tulips, so beautiful. So we're just breathing using our softening breath. Breathing in those beautiful floral fragrances of your favorite flower. Letting go on the exhale and softening as you step forward. Inhale, expansion. Full expansion to the top of the breath. Exhale, soften. Letting go. We'll take 2 more breaths just like that. Inhale to soften. Expanding to the top. And exhale, soften the belly, soft belly, soft belly. Bringing your palms together at heart center. Let's take a moment here to set an intention. So whatever is at the forefront for you right now in your life, maybe it's finding peace around a certain situation. Maybe it's letting go of something that has been bothering you and weighing upon you. Maybe it's a blessing, a prayer, anything at all that is important for you. So just taking a moment to set that intention for yourself. If you ever have trouble forming an intention, just find a word that inspires you, whatever that word is right now. Taking a deep breath into your intention when you feel complete. And then beginning to soften into your body. Soften into this moment, exactly as it is. Notice your body in your room. Notice the ambience around you. Notice any other energies that may be there with you, people, animals, friends, anything. Feeling your body on your seat. Noticing the breath as it flows in and out. Noticing what sensations arise as a result of the breath. Consciously dropping into this moment together. Taking a few moments to fully inhabit your breath. Drawing your attention inwards with this awareness. Allowing yourself to find space, stillness, peace. Opening yourself to the idea of spaciousness, stillness, and peace. As you explore this feeling of bliss, inner joy, innate inner joy, love and light, beginning in this moment, the only place to begin. Visualizing this idea of flowering. Each petal opening slowly, visualizing the light of the sun assisting this flowering. Visualizing the light of your source connection assisting this flowering. Often we overlook the simplicity of simply being, always looking for action, but also understanding that being present is action. When we allow ourselves to fully turn inward and begin to find the spaces between. We often spend much of our time thinking about things that aren't actually happening. We can call this worry or anxiety. We sometimes relive the past and worry about the future and forget that everything is okay right now in this moment. And when we bring our attention fully to the present moment and feel that on a visceral level, on a physical, experiential awareness, we can really, really understand it on a far deeper level rather than just being a theory or a philosophy. Allowing yourself to be fully inhabiting this experience as you notice your body in this moment and the peace that is there when we fully inhabit the present moment without envisioning the future or reliving the past. One of the reasons our yoga practice and meditation practice is so powerful and you feel so wonderful afterwards is we give ourselves a mental holiday during that time. We're focused on our breath, we're focused on our body, and whatever that focus is taking us away from the past and the future. Allowing yourself to fully inhabit this moment in your body as you rest your attention on the beating of your heart. Become aware of the mind and where it goes as you rest your attention on your heart. Our preoccupation with the past and the future often extends into our meditations, and it can be a reason why people get frustrated or give up. Even as we begin to tap into a higher sense of joy and peace, even as we feel into an awe-inspiring sense of stillness, connection, and oneness. The feeling can appear fleeting, consciously or not. Sometimes we don't believe we can sustain it, banishing the doubt. Sometimes we can become distracted by these thoughts. Sometimes it's a thought about something that occurred, something that you are anticipating is going to occur. Sometimes it's a question about whether you're doing it right, or whether or not it's silly, or whether or not it's correct or incorrect. Whatever it is, it's bringing you out of the present moment. You have everything you need right now to become 100% aware of your energy so that you can find the stillness that is already there inside of you. As we talked about in one of the previous videos, the eye of the storm, allowing yourself to reside in that place where you rest in that sacred space within yourself as the whirlwind moves around you. Can you find that place inside yourself right now? Or can you imagine what that place would be like if you can't? A single moment, a breath, a pause. That's it. If you can find stillness for one moment, you can find it again and again. Gradually, that moment will lengthen. It will seem to stretch out, to linger, if only for a few seconds. Not to worry if it slips away. It's normal and natural for the human mind to think. Just simply reset, refocus, and repeat. Finding once again a single moment of peace, a single moment of joy. Approaching your practice in this way makes it easy, simple, straightforward. Slowly and gradually, those moments turn into seconds, minutes, hours. The more time you spend in that space, the more that begins to trickle into your daily life. And you can increase the frequency at any time where you can just dive into that space, and remembering when that space is not available to you, you're not able to access that space, remembering compassion to yourself, because life is up and down. And whatever it is we may be experiencing in our mind changes from day to day. So it's not something to berate yourself about if you're not able to find that place or that space. It's more just a sense of compassion for yourself in that moment, remembering that you have the tools to manage and find equanimity. It begins with a decision, a strong intention. So let's take a couple of minutes quietly, finding that eye of the storm, or seeking to find it, imagining what that eye of the storm would be like. Simply resting your attention in your body in the quiet space. Tuning into the smooth breathing coming in and out of your body. Beginning to very slowly deepen the breath. Allowing yourself to fill out the spaciousness of this moment. becoming deeply aware of your physical body, starting from your feet, slowly passing your attention up the body as you acknowledge and feel a sense of gratitude, offering your body this gratitude as you move all the way up. You can say something like, "Thank you, feet. Thank you, ankles. Thank you, shins. Thank you, knees," and so on, if that resonates, or finding your own way. Slowly making your way all the way up to the top of your head. And if during this process your mind wanders, remember compassion. Once you have reached the top of your head, come back to your heart. Allowing yourself to feel a sense of joy bubbling up. Joy of this present moment. Joy of your body. Joy of us being together right now. Allowing that feeling to expand and permeate you physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. As you deepen your breath into the idea, and when you feel ready, we'll bring our palms together at heart center. Taking a moment to share these wonderful, magical vibrations with someone special in your life. And let's bow to the divine light that shines from each one of us, connecting us as one. Namaste. Going to share a poem with you that I found today. It's by a poet named Dave Ursillo. Thank you, Dave, for this poem. Celebrate the little things, precious moments, small victories, a joyous chill down your spine, a smile you can't stop with a frown. Allow yourself to feel so bowled over as if an angel has given you a shove. See the sight you've seen 10,000 times before today, so new, so unfamiliar, so preciously present. That's what makes life's journey a miraculous string of happiness through the weeks and years. A beautiful face you'll never kiss, dance with a stranger, relish little moments of victory, of success, of smart work well done. Honor the now. Celebrate the instance of total peace looking out upon the most beautiful landscape. You know, friend, that scene the mother painted with perfection. The one you'll surely never forget. Look around when all is right and say it aloud. All is right. All right. So there you have it, friends. How was that for you? Would anyone like to share anything? Were you able to stay focused? Any ideas pop out at you that were strong, powerful? Beautiful. All is right. That's right. You're so welcome, Carrie. It's nice to see you out there. Great to see all of you. Leanne. What did you write there, Leanne? Freezua. Freezua? Is that a typo? And what's your favorite flower before you go? What's your favorite flower? We got a tulip. Mine is lilac, like in terms of the fragrance. I love lilac. So lovely. Freesia, beautiful. Oh yeah. Begonia. Begonia is so nice. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. And our next meditation will be on Wednesday at 12:30, same time. This week, my intention is to begin the breathing, just breathe or whatever. I haven't thought of the name of it yet, but it'll be some sort of breath break. And I'm thinking of doing it in the afternoon. So it'll probably be either 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. So have a lovely day and we will see you soon. Lots of love. Keep it with you.